Hi guys, welcome back to Spoon Feeding Profit. I have a video for you today. 5 items that I can't seem to keep in stock, right? And that's a good problem to have. So I'm gonna share those items with you. Guys, if you're enjoying the videos, if you like the content that I'm putting out, definitely hit the like button so I know. It definitely lets me know if you're finding value in these videos that I'm doing because it does take time and to do them. So I just want to know if you guys are finding it worthwhile to you. Hit that like button. Let me know that. If you know somebody that can benefit from these videos, share it, right? A lot of what I do is targeted to maybe brand new sellers that are trying to learn brands and stuff like that. I myself, I'll say I'm right there by intermediate, just between beginner and intermediate. Even though I've been doing it for a few years, I'm still learning a lot. So a lot of what I do, I share here is what I've learned myself or what I'm now discovering. All right. So definitely do that and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this and stuff. And leave a comment. Let me know if you want a particular video that I can do. I will do it if I can. But yeah, do that so I know. All right, let's get into the video. So the first item I want to share with you that I can't seem to keep in stock is these Polo Jeans Company shorts, pants, whatever, right? Now, you've heard me mention before about shorts and heavy shorts. Well, what I'm finding is Polo Jeans Company, whether they're heavy or lightweight, as long as it has these patches on them, whether it's this color or a different color, these things go. This particular shorts was listed 2 days ago. It sold within minutes. Now, normally I would price them higher, but in the past, I should say I would price them higher, but now I'm, price a little bit cheaper to move faster. This one here had some flaws. It's, I mentioned it in the description that it's really faded from wash. I mentioned that it has some spots. Let me see if I show you that. Yeah, there's some light spots. It's not the best condition, but it sold within minutes. I can't keep these in stock. It wasn't, I don't think this was a medium heavy, or it definitely wasn't heavy. It was just a basic shorts, but I noticed the patches. That's what I'm noticing. As long as it has those patches on them, they go really fast. And of course, it's Polo. It's a good brand, right? Um, Let me show you another photo of something similar. So this is Polo Jeans Company as well. This one I haven't sold it yet, but I will real soon because I've sold a ton of this particular one before. These are like a military surplus, is what it says on the tag. Again, you notice the patches. It has a patch on the pocket. It has a patch on the back pocket. Adjustable waist. These things, you can't keep them in stock. Now, the better condition they are, the more you can ask for. I've asked for $49 for these before and gotten them based on condition. So, like I said, this one I've listed, I want to say about a week now. It should sell soon based on previous sales that I've had with these. Again, I can't say much about shorts. Um, I'm sure Polo's not the only brand though, but what I find Polo Jeans Company, I can't keep these in stock. All right. Second item I want to share with you is these. So these are, I call them long johns. I don't know exactly what they are, but they're like, I guess you could wear them under your pants, or not even just long johns, but um, again, I shared this in my last video, but this it's not in the best condition. It has wear on the crotch area. Somebody paid full price. I usually pick these up for like $2.98, right? Patagonia. This is what matters because this is what I've noticed. When I pick these up with the Patagonia brand, they just fly off the shelf. Now, I will be fair and saying that I haven't picked up a lot of other brands. I only pick up brands that I'm familiar with. So, I don't know, maybe I need to test these out with another brand since they sell so well. Maybe that's something I need to do. But yeah, I have a similar one here. This is not ideal. It's not identical, I should say. It's not a long john. It's more like a women's sweats kind of. But again, similar. $2.98 as well. These were in pretty bad shape. If you see this photo here, it just shows a lot of signs, but people pick these up. I know the brand has a lot to do with it, but people love this stuff. And this one, because it was in such bad shape, I priced it at $19.99 plus $6.99 shipping. Um, this one took about 3 weeks to sell. Again, not so bad. 1 month tops. And that's probably if I overpriced it, right? This one here, this took 4 days to sell, right? So these kind of undergarments. Now, you might say, well, it's winter, that's why they're selling. Not only. I've sold these in the summer. When you list them, they sell. All right? So keep your eyes out for these. They're not in the pants section in my thrift stores. They're usually in the, I want to say where they have like tights and sweats and stuff like that. That's where you'll find these. All right. Next item I want to share that I can't seem to keep in stock is, okay, so Calvin Klein. What I find, and this is not just Calvin Klein, it's any reputable brand, but this one I sold recently. This is a high waist pants, women's, right? Now you might look at this and say it's ugly. You might see something like this in the thrift store. It's not brand new. It's used. It shows some signs of a wash, but it's vintage, right? So that's what a vintage kind of Calvin Klein looks like. You see, made in USA. That's not today. Today's stuff is not made in USA. So when you see this stuff, you pick it up. Now, I will say this took 6 months to sell. So it's not necessarily in the category of flipping fast. But when you see stuff like this, it will sell. And maybe if I had priced it cheaper, but vintage stuff, you just put a price on it and you wait, right? The right buyer is going to find it and buy it. Usually they buy it at the price you have it for. So, this is not, like I said, it's not your quick flip like that, but you're guaranteed. Made in USA Calvin Klein, made in USA Guess, made in USA Levi's. That stuff sells. Just buy it and put it there. You can't keep these in stock. The right buyer will find it soon enough. This particular one took 6 months. All right? So this is what a newer Calvin Klein tag looks like. Stuff like this. It has the Calvin Klein written on the jeans. You have the tags, right? Stuff like that. You see the difference? You know it. When you see it, you'll know it. Made in USA. It, like I said, it wasn't in the best condition, but I still got $59 plus $8.95 shipping. All right. I want to say I took a best offer. I want to say I took a best offer for at least 49 or 47. I'm not 100% sure, but I know it's not beneath that. All right, guys. So that's something to definitely look out for. Now, the second to last item I want to share with you that I can't seem to keep in stock is these quilted jackets. Now, if you notice here, this one is not, Talbots don't sell that well for me. I don't know, maybe it's the pieces that I find, but it was quilted, and I know quilted stuff sells. So, and it was in really good condition as well. I did take a best offer on this for 29 or 28 plus shipping. But because I don't sell it so well, Talbots, it's not something that sells well for me. I picked this up for, I want to say $3.99 or $4.99. $28 was a quick flip, right? This took a short period of time. I can't remember exactly how long, but it wasn't that long. It wasn't that long, and it's a brand that don't sell well for me. So it just confirms what I know, that quilted stuff sells. All right, guys. Here I have an example of a not so good brand quilted that sold. Again, now this might particularly sell best in the winter. I give you that. It might sell best in the winter time, but quilted stuff sells. I think people like the look of it. I'm sure it's a little bit warmer as well. But yeah, this brand is 32 Degree. I've seen that brand a few times. Never picked it up. But here, this is somebody else's listing, not mine. But they sold it. This was in the sold section. So quilted stuff sells. Now, if you can find quilted with a good brand, definitely a score, right? You find quilted with a Brooks Brothers or something like that, you're talking $60, $50, right? So, and now on to the last item that I can't keep in stock. And this one is seriously, I can't keep it in stock, is Athleta. Now, this brand is a kind of workout, fitness kind of brand. Guys, every time you find Athleta, pick it up. Now, I have passed on a few in the past because they were really worn, and but who knows, they might even sell if you lot them up. But I look for really good pieces. I've gotten over $45 for used pieces before, but I do notice those take a lot longer to sell now because it's getting a little bit more saturated. But guys, you pick these things up for like $3.99, $2.99, $4.99, depending on your store, your thrift store. That's what the logo looks like up there. It's kind of like I'm guessing it's a flower, but that's the brand. All right. Now, whether it's a skirt or a skirt, as in SKORT, those sell well also. If I find them in great, like the skirts, I find that they move better at like $26.99, $29.99 now. In the past, I used to get 30 something dollars for them. Obviously, if the sizes are bigger, you can definitely demand a little bit more. It's a really good brand. It's a high-end workout brand. So when you find these, if you find them mint, you can definitely ask certain prices and you can get them. This one took about a month to sell because I went above the 29 mark because it was just in excellent condition. Almost mint, I would say, condition. But 1 month. Guys, if you just say you find these for $2.99, $3.99, $4.99, and you want a price at $19.99 or $24.99, it's gonna fly off the shelf. You're not gonna keep these. But for me, I'm just a little bit stubborn. I know they're a good brand, and if I find like certain specific patterns or colors, I will price it up and wait. Right? Every now and then, I just listed a skirt and I priced it at $19.99 because I just felt like it. So I'm pretty sure that's going to sell within the week. Pretty sure about it. All right. So those are 5 brands or 5 items, I should say as well, that sells pretty fast. You're sure they're going to sell. And for the most part, everything I showed you except the Calvin Klein jeans, sells in a month or less. For the most part, the ones that do sell in a month is like the ones I price up. Right? Now, one thing I do want to show you with this vintage Calvin Klein is it's not the most, today you'd probably look at this and say it's ugly. Look at the 2 flaps or whatever buttons on the side there. That's not what matters when you're reselling. It's about what people are looking for. They want original, vintage, made in USA kind of quality. So that's all you need to focus on as a reseller. All right. So that's it, guys. Again, subscribe, like, leave a comment. Let me know if you're feeling the videos. All right. Be kind out there. See you guys soon.